Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Thursday. Today I plan to show a compelling seasonal study related to options expiration, but before we get to that, let's review yesterday's odds. It's been a quiet consolidation the last few days, and just as quiet consolidations rarely provide strong edges for swing traders, the same basically applies for overnight traders. A peek at the odds sheet and you'll notice that the numbers were mostly all neutral again on Wednesday. ES showed slightly bullish price action and slightly bullish internals with mixed seasonality. This again left the averages just above break even. Also, again, the neutral outlook for ES was confirmed by all other ETFs and futures, so it was an easy pass again for me. Let's take a quick look and see how it played out. The downward momentum that began shortly before the 4 o'clock bell on Wednesday carried through into the overnight session. After dropping as much as 8 points during the night, ES opened 5.5 points below the 4:15 close. This was another good one to avoid. Tomorrow's options expiration. There are many studies and tendencies that get cited around options expiration. Perhaps one of the most compelling is the one I'm about to show you that examines overnight returns heading into option expiration Friday during uptrending markets. There are two parameters for this study. One, today is the Thursday before options expiration, and two, ES closes above its 200-day moving average. Let's look at the overnight returns under these conditions since 2001. There have been 80 instances over this time, and more than two-thirds of them have led to a gap up the next day. Gaps up have been 1.4 times the size of gaps down, all of which works out to a profit factor over 3. This is an impressive profit factor for a study with so few conditions and so many instances. All of these stats point to a substantial overnight upward edge. Let's take a look at the profit curve. See how it's played out over time. Profit curves don't get much better looking than this. The upslope has been incredibly steady. This acts as solid confirmation of the upside edge. Of course, without any additional confirmation from the odds sheets, I personally would not act on it. As always, I'll be looking at the odds sheet and the edge finder as we near the close to determine whether to take a trade or not.